just hop on YouTube and watch all the popular
Just
content
checking
creators
my
at the
stream.
time. And that really inspired 9-year-old me. So the first piece of Minecraft content I uploaded on YouTube was fan art, Aya's Cupquake fan art. Not the best, but a decade later and essentially doing the same thing and entertaining
Hey, we found
people
lava.
or a newer generation
Now,
is
if only I can get to the
absolutely
point where that's
crazy.
useful.
Favorite block in Minecraft? Well, I actually feel like that's the most important thing in the game. Because I know you and I are not gonna skip the night and be out in the woods frolicking with like creepers and skeletons. You know how painful it is to not have a bed on the first night? It's terrifying.
Okay, this is gonna be terrifying. Opening my stream.
Because I
Hey
know you
buddies,
and I
it's your girl
are not
iChristine.
gonna skip-
To me, Minecraft
Okay,
means
so that's all going
limitless
good.
creativity.
I don't need to
You can
keep
honestly
that up.
create anything you want to in the game. As far as the community, they're honestly so
Back to
loving
the
and
game.
accepting. I've gotten to
And this chicken
experience
didn't
the
murder
Minecraft
me, that's
community in different
alright.
facets, and they're so encouraging because I was definitely messing up left and
Okay,
right.
okay.
And I am very, very
They
appreciative of
definitely
that. I have a few Minecraft
made Pink
moments
Sheep
that come
less
to
rare.
mind. I took
'Cause
two friends that had never played Minecraft before
I've been seeing
to
a
visit a
ton
house
of
that me and my
Pink
friend had
Sheep
created. We had
ever
a top
since
pool with a glass
that
bottom,
Minecraft
so you could
trailer
look up
came
and you
out.
could look at the pool and at night see the stars. And they had never played Minecraft before, so they were unaware of the monsters and the mobs, all those things. And unbeknownst to them, there was a
I don't
creeper
know why
following
my
them,
mouse is
and they walked right
invisible.
into the house, and the creeper
But
blew up
we'll make
and
it.
destroyed everything. I still love them. Don't bring them back to the house, no. But I still love them. But yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite moments as well.
Hello, Minecraft. どうも、日本の YouTuber の
Who
ヒカ
needs
キ
a
ンです
mouse when you got a
まずは
fist?
じめにマインクラフト15周年おめでとうございますマインクラフトは僕の人生にとって最も大きなゲームです。
One?
僕の YouTube のゲームチャンネル
One's alright.
ヒカキンゲームズではヒカクラとしてシリーズ化していて視聴者から大人気で1000万再生超えの動画
Some
が
stone.
50本以上
Some torches.
あるほどの大反響です。もうかれこれ
Iron if you got
10
it.
年以上マインクラフトを実況させていただいていて本当に人生の一部と言っても過言ではありません。で今まで10年以上プレイしてきた中で一番思い出に残ってる瞬間はハードモードのウィザーに家と家にあるチェストのお宝全部壊されたことです。
And let's
あの時
go
は
see
ね
if we
頭
can
がもう
find a
真っ
village
白になり
before
ましたけど
nightfall.
今となればいい思い出です。今後のマインクラフトシリーズ新作やアップデートなど楽しみに待ってます。これからもマ
Oh
イク
yeah,
ラ
was I
遊び
gonna
続け
catch that
ま
pink
す。
sheep?
わ
He'll still be around.
Next up, we're going to look back at a creator who has shaped an
But God,
incredible
they're
community
so
of their own.
common now.
Their passion for Minecraft has even influenced my career. It was an inspiration for
I
what
think
I
I
get to do
want to
today.
go by the water.
Hey everyone, I'm Dan TDM and I've been making Minecraft videos for 12 years now. The game
Good for him.
Minecraft means a lot to me and I owe a chunk of my life to it. It all started with this Minecraft modded Let's Play in 2012 and I've never looked back. Thanks to this game, I've been able to tell my stories, travel all
Okay,
over
we
the
need a
world
boat.
and meet so many incredible people. Some of my favorite
boat
moments
is what
over the
it's
years
about.
come from gaming festivals where
I'm all
I've been
about the
able to
boat.
do stuff like tell my Minecraft stories live and the Minecon events in Orlando in 2013 and London in 2015, where I could meet people from all over the world
You
that
can
not
have
only
a
watched
boat
my
for
videos,
every
but
kind
loved
of
the
tree
game of
there is out
Minecraft
there.
as much as I did. The event in
And also
London was
bamboo.
extra special because it was in my home country and what they did with the event space was just incredible. I think there was like a massive ender
I'm
dragon
gonna get
hanging off
some
the side of
birchwood.
Big Ben. It was mental. To be able to see everything that you've
'Cause you
made
gotta
and
have more
interacted
than
with
one
in the
kind of
game
boat.
in real life and interact with it at real
Hello.
life size was
Welcome
awesome.
to the
I'll never
stream.
forget that. If I had to pick my favorite videos I've made over the years, it would have to be my custom mod
Took me
adventures.
a
These
minute
little
to notice.
stories that I wrote and told inside the game with the help of the incredible mods that were out
How
at
are
the
my
time. I
volumes
ended up
doing?
creating characters that people actually loved. There was
I
Dr.
get- oh yeah, I
Trayaurus,
gotta
who was a
stop playing out
mad
of this already.
scientist villager who always messed up the experiments and something went wrong because of him. And then there was Grim the Skeleton Wolf as well, just to name a few.
Yeah,
of
I
them.
can
I think
make a
Minecraft
sign.
completely shaped the way that I live my life now. When I was younger, I was painfully shy as a teenager, all the way through secondary school. And making videos, meeting new people, and having these crazy new opportunities because of these videos allowed me to grow massively as a person. I don't really know what I'd be doing now if I hadn't played the game. Minecraft keeps creeping into all aspects of my life, and I get to share that with my sons now too. They're starting to recognize all the characters and mobs from inside the game, and
There
they
you go.
love it when we can change the game to add dinosaurs or cars, or just watch my old Minecraft videos too. I didn't think that 10 years ago when I was making those videos that my future children would watch them. That's crazy, but it's happening now. Thank you so much to Minecraft for everything that you've done for me
No problem.
and for millions of other players around the world. I can't wait to see what the next
I'm gonna
years bring.
see
Enjoy
if I can
Minecraft
find
Live,
a
everyone.
village somewhere around. That'll be a good island to build
As
on
many of you
later.
know, Nox Crew and MCC
If I
have
no-
been core
don't
to
end
the
up
Minecraft
somewhere
community for years. For our 15th
extremely
anniversary,
far
we had the
away.
opportunity to work together with these iconic creators to put on an amazing show that resulted in one of the most intense 1v1s I have ever seen.
There's never really a village too far. And what is this?
Oh my god.
Wow! Yeah, seconds away from getting this.
Oh,
show
thank you for
started.
the subscription.
That happened! How? Inside Eyeballs, Michaela, and he started!
It's been a while since I made videos, but I thought this was a good time to get back into it since Minecraft Live is out.
Wow! Line it up, no.
Oh, GG's, that was amazing.
Wow, Phil is in deep here, playing in.
Oh yeah, I know that
By the
there's
way, how are you
Minecraft
doing?
Live right now.
Pal stuck on the wall, pal holding on for. Wow!
I think it's actually going on right now.
Gotta use
They're
the gimmick as an
previewing
advantage,
stuff,
you know?
but-
Proof did exactly that, and look at this.
I can't wait for the announcements.
One little last jump, and across the finish line.
Dude, guys, we
Let's go. Let's go.
And chat, I'm gonna need you to take a seat and strap in for this final obelisk. That is all I can say.
Yes.
You need to pay attention.
The finale is underway.
Oh yeah.
Suffocated in the wall.
2013 years ago.
Dude, 2012?
Oh,
This is actually
this
really
mountain is
beautiful.
flat.
If I was
On
like
one
playing
side.
Dodgeball right now, this would get me so in the zone.
Looks a
Nice,
lot
guys.
cooler from this angle.
Nice one.
We're getting close. We're getting close.
Oh, this
We're
is
playing on the cup,
we're
aren't
playing
we?
in the cup,
Like we're
aren't we?
playing
Yeah,
in the
we're
cup.
fully
That's
playing
it's
in the
100%
cup, yeah.
playing in the cup.
Ah, the sun's going down.
for nothing.
My
There's gotta be...
god.
Everyone dial in.
That is
Okay, there's
so
gotta be a
cool.
river over here. And then maybe I can cut through and there's probably a village somewhere in there.
John has 2 arrows, 3 enemies in front of him. John takes out 1. John takes out 2. 1 versus 1 for the entire Ender Cup. Beckymon has both arrows in hand. 1 target in front of her.
I'm
Compose yourself. For the win, Purple Pandas are your Ender Cup champions. Wow! I really thought the 1 versus 3 was going to happen, but Beck, composure, calm as you like, brings it home for the Purple Pandas.
This is gonna be
That is
very
incredible.
dangerous, but let's see.
Minecraft Live is now minutes away. But
There's
before
a
we jump
village.
into the show, let's celebrate some of the people who make the Minecraft
Let's see if
community
I can
more
make it to
creative,
it.
fun, and inspiring.
Where's my boat?
No me sé la generación.
Over there.
De verdad, este es Es increíble, o sea.
Ah, anvils! No, 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 no. I've got slowness now. Perfect. That's excellent. Let me. Ah!
No! Yeah, no, I should have figured that.
Yeah, I've played Bed Wars. I used to be on Hypixel a lot, hanging out with other friends recording. Personally, I love Minecraft on its own. Oh boy. I'm gonna run into mobs. I know I'm gonna run into mobs before I make it to that village. Okay, nothing dangerous, just sheep.
Okay, hvad siger I til, at vi gør det her? Så
Dangerous sheep.
Se, det flyver rundt.
Look at this thing go.
Gotta keep an eye out for those danger sheep.
And I gotta say, it was way easier than expected.
Not those.
Well, oh my gosh, that actually almost killed me.
Okay, I feel like if we were hitting an ancient city.
Okay, I just gotta make it up the hill.
Okay.
I'm done. I'm done.
One moment.
I'm not dying on my first day. I'm not dying on my first day. I'm not dying on my first day. Oh my god. If he doesn't want cake, you go. I'm trying. Wait a second.
We've been hard.
Can I like crawl? Ooh, what was that? Is that how I'm supposed to do that?
No, but I'm gonna just let it happen.
I'm over here, guys! Oh my god! In here! Oh. Well,
What are you making? Not sure. Should I help? I don't know if she wants the help.
Okay, so that doesn't count.
Why that going on me?
I'm a little bit of a gamer. You know what they say. Now I can never get hurt again.
Oh. Oh. No! I put the key in! Oh no! No!
Okay, let's try this again. No, it's not your fault. That was on me 100%. Okay, I'm on another beach. I'm probably gonna find another pink sheep because those are everywhere these days. Okay, those aren't sheep, right? Those are pigs. And this is a raptor. Dinosaurs. In Minecraft? No way.
Welcome to Minecraft Live 2024. We're coming to you from the home of Minecraft here at our office
Says my
in
mic is
Stockholm,
on.
Sweden.
Let's let me check.
We've got a fun show for you with the latest and greatest things coming
Is
to
my
the world
mic
of
on?
Minecraft.
Testing?
A brand new, never-before-seen game drop here
Says
at our office
my
for
mic is
Stockholm
on.
team,
Let's
and a sneak peek into the wider world of Minecraft, including
Yeah.
some exclusive insight.
I can hear
into
my
our
mic.
upcoming
Check.
movie. Everything we'll show you for vanilla
It's a
Minecraft
little
is
bit
coming
more
very
quiet.
soon. In fact, you'll be playing it in the next few months. The community has always been at the heart of
Thank
Minecraft.
you for the love.
Your creativity and passion for 15 years and counting inspires us to create. both inside and outside of our games.
From India?
Thinking
That's
back to
nice.
those early days, even the official Minecraft game trailer was made by the community. When I first started playing Minecraft in 2010, this wonderful community-made video was one of the first things I ever saw about the
I
game.
can't just leave this floating.
Whenever I rewatch it, I think back to my first moments playing and how this game has changed so many lives, including mine.
Let's go to a place where everything is made of blocks, where the only limit is your imagination. Let's go wherever you want to go. Climb the tallest mountains. Venture down to the darkest caves. Build anything you want. Day or night, rain or shine. Because this is the most significant sandbox you'll ever set foot in. Build a majestic castle.
See you.
Invent a new machine. Or take a ride
Come
on
back
a roller coaster.
anytime.
Play with friends. Build your own little community. Protect yourself with the strongest
Let's
armor
get some
that
of
you
this
can craft.
cobble.
And fight off the dangers of the night. No one can tell you what you can or cannot do. With no rules to follow. This adventure, it's up to you.
That trailer really brings back memories. We come so far, and yet Minecraft is still the same game we all love. We have now celebrated Minecraft's 15-year anniversary, and it's been an incredible year. A few highlights are the Tricky Trials update, Marketplace Summer Celebration, and
let's get
Ender
some
Cup
stone
Championships.
Personally,
I started working on Minecraft
hacks.
and Minecraft-related projects
But
nearly 14 years ago. At first,
you
I
gotta
was
have a
coding
stone
back when
axe.
Mojang had a small apartment-turned-office here in Stockholm. Now I'm Mojang's Chief Creative Officer, and I try my best to help all our teams to create the greatest Minecraft experiences. The world of Minecraft is still growing in many ways, and you might wonder how it's possible for us to explore so many stories and interpretations of the universe. The truth is that you, our community, have been doing this since the beginning. Every player has their own story to tell and their own take on what Minecraft is. We take inspiration from that creativity when we explore new things. Minecraft Dungeons told the story of the Arch-Illager, and Minecraft Legends
hopefully
went back in
you can
time
hear
and
me.
let you lead mobs into battle with a piglin invasion. Today, you'll hear about some
I
of
could
the
hear
upcoming
myself
ways
when
we're
I
telling
opened
stories
my
beyond our games and
stream.
exploring more interpretations of what Minecraft can be.
I gotta
Soon
find a
we'll get to
village.
see the world of Minecraft brought to life on the big screen thanks to our
This
upcoming
looks
film,
like I
a
can find a
Minecraft movie.
village over here.
I had the opportunity to travel all the way to New Zealand and finally see the production firsthand. It's one example of how Minecraft is growing in entertainment.
I've
But
got
at
my
the heart of
mic
it all
up
is still
all
the
the
game.
way
The teams working on Minecraft are ambitious and want to create the best
in
tools and
OBS.
technologies that will help us and creators to make more Minecraft stories. The core vanilla gameplay team did a tremendous job with Tricky Trials. Now we're planning to have a change of pace in terms of releasing new features.
Perhaps I can change my
Earlier
mic
this year,
volume.
they released the Armored Pause drop, which included the
Itself,
Armadillo and
but
new Wolf variants.
then I'll
And the
peek
ambition
on
is to continue
OBS.
to drop more feature nuggets more frequently. These more regular updates will
Maybe I
replace
should
the
bring
yearly summer
down-
update that you might be used to. This will also allow us to consider long-term improvements to ensure we can build Minecraft for the long run. When we expand into new areas, our primary creative principle is that it starts with vanilla. Because, just as the trailer you saw, that is what brought us here, and it's still our favorite game for 15 years and counting. You can rely on us that our dedication will last another 15 and more.
Oh, I'm from
Hello
I'm from
everyone,
the States.
I hope you all are well. As
Yeah,
Jens
the
mentioned,
United
the core
ones,
game
you
team
know.
are working on drops. And today we are excited to show you 2 of them that we have been working on. And both of them will release within the next few months. A little bit later in the show, we will, for the first time, show you a completely new drop that adds a new biome with its own unique
Oh,
But before that,
there's no
we would
village
love
here.
to start with our next drop. It's a combination of 2 things many of you have been wishing for. It's hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles. And we call it Bundles of Bravery. And we have 2 amazing, clever team members that will show more.
Let's see. See if we can get out of here.
Hardcore mode is your traditional Minecraft experience, except with one life to live.
Hey, that's what I'm playing.
Playing hardcore mode brings back that feeling of the first time that you play Minecraft, because everything is new, everything is dangerous, but now your entire playthrough, everything is dangerous all the time, and that adds to the level of excitement that you have for everything that you do. Everything is new.
I don't gotta be careful.
Scarier because you can't afford to
There's
make
nothing to
any
be
of those
afraid
mistakes.
of.
In
You only
Java
got one
and in Bedrock,
life.
we have a very different menu experience for getting
YOLO,
into hardcore
as they
so
say.
in Bedrock, we have this nice little toggle that you flip that says, I want to play this in hardcore mode. But my favorite part is that in the corner where you have your little image of your world that you're about to join, a little outline appears, and then the hardcore heart like starts to pulse there. So you really know that you're going to have a very difficult experience in front of you. When you've been playing Minecraft for a long time,
this was just behind the mountain.
and you do things on the regular that are just very normal for you. When you play hardcore mode, you have to break that routine and create an entirely new way to play that is maybe a little bit more risk averse, unless you want to play very often, very short bursts.
To a
But
school?
your
Not
experience
currently, no.
is always going to be unique and very different because that one life to live changes the entire way that you play. We're super excited for you to try hardcore mode, and maybe you'll feel a little safer if you're able to bring those extra items with you in the new bundles.
This is Matthew, take 1.
We added bundles to help
I
people
don't
pack more
know
into
why
their
I'm
inventory.
collecting
So
these,
in old
but
versions of Minecraft, if
I
you were
want
digging a
them.
tunnel, you might end up with 64 blocks of cobblestone and it fits into one inventory slot. Today, if you dig that same tunnel, you're going to get a lot of different blocks. Even if it's only 64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack together.
See
A
if I
bundle
can
lets
get
you
some
pack those
fish.
items
I want
together,
that cat.
reclaim that space, and have an inventory that feels like it did back in the early days of Minecraft. When we first came up with the idea for the bundle, we wanted to make sure it was actually going to be useful. So we watched a whole lot of streams of players playing survival Minecraft. We waited until they opened their inventory and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all these screenshots and we said, what could this player do if they had a bundle? What we found is that most people would be able to free up 8 inventory slots or more, which gave them a lot of room to carry more of anything they wanted. The main advantage of using a bundle is that you can go. If you're going out on your first adventure, you can pack things into a bundle and have a lot more space in your inventory before it fills up and you have to come home again. There are a lot of creative ways to use bundles as well. You could create a gift for your friend, dye a bundle in their favorite color and give it to them with their favorite items inside.
There's some fish over there.
Bundles are also an interesting roleplay item or could be used in storytelling. The idea of having a little bag is just kind of inherently cute and fun.
Villager news. Breaking news! We interrupt this Minecraft live broadcast for a special report. There's been a monster sighting. Here's villager number 9. Thanks number 5. Villager number 15 here says there's a monstrous creature right there in those woods. So, number 15, have you ever lied on the
What a
news before?
coincidence that
I'm
I'd
not
get
lying. I
attacked
was with
right
my
when they
group
said
and
there's a
the
monster
got out of
sighting.
them. They're all gone. Maybe they just don't like you, you know, because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous. All right, to put an
There
end to
are
these
no
clear
coincidences.
fabrications, gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no monster. All right, let's go.
Oh, you're heading into the woods.
A witch.
Very well, but I must warn you. Those who enter there never return here.
That is the sound of a voice
This
changer.
is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
All right, come on. Everybody keep their eyes peeled for monsters. Of course, we know there's no such thing. What about zombies? Or skeletons? Or goblins? It didn't look like any of those.
Clearly,
All
witches
right, what
use
did it look
magic
like?
to change the sound
I
of
couldn't
their
see
voice.
It clearly, it was behind a tree. Convenient. Hey, wait. Does anyone feel like we're being watched? I hope so. We need the ratings. Did anybody hear that? Hear what? The creaking. I'd say it was more of a crunching. Hey, wait. Where's villager number 31? Is that XP? Ah! The monster got him! Oh, no, it's happening again! No, that could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me. I'm being attacked by a monster. It's circumstantial at best. Let's move on. Yeah, that does make sense. All right, well, I'm convinced. Yeah, let's keep going. I thought he said there were monsters. Yeah, where's the monster? All right, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monsters. Yeah, we should make our way back. Which way was that again? Oh no, we're lost! What? No! Does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47? Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that? Villager number 5! It appears that a wave of hysteria has afflicted the group! I stand by the notion that there are no monsters in the woods! But the cameraman and I are going to run away now for unrelated reasons! Goodbye! Huh? Hey, what's behind that tree? Oh no, villager number 9! Villager number 9, are you there? Is anybody there? I guess we'll never know what caused this tragic chain of events. But it definitely wasn't a monster. Ah, well. Sorry for interrupting the show. Now back to Minecraft Live! Villager news.
It's been a long time since I first announced our Minecraft movie. We've taken our time to assemble an incredible team and to create an original, fun-filled take on the Minecraft universe. From us at Mojang, our partners at Warner Brothers and Legendary, our talented director Jared Hess, and some amazing content creators, we're bringing Minecraft to the big screen in a way you've never seen before. All with the goal of authentically capturing the spirit of Minecraft by working with people who play, love, and care about the game as much as you do. Let's hear from some fellow Minecrafters and take a closer look at how we made this film.
Let's do it, and action!
I'm Torve, Creative Director of Entertainment for Mojang.
I'm Jared Hess, the director of a Minecraft movie.
We're super excited to share some exclusive information about how we made this movie.
Man, to be able to celebrate that fun, amazing, creative spirit that is Minecraft, it was just like a dream come true.
We first started talking about making a movie, what is over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the world. And then spending like 3 months in New Zealand on set. We've really
One thing about having a cat in Minecraft,
we thought a lot about what kind
always
of
pushes you
to do.
around.
And we chose live action because it's not something that's been seen before on this scale.
Creators have made such amazing stories and short films and content in the animation space. And it was like, oh, this is the chance for us doing a film to do something different.
And also kind of wish fulfillment, because I always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the
other
Minecraft
types of
world?
trees
Like,
we got
how
around
would I
here.
survive, and would I survive at all?
The idea of being human beings that are actually going into this cubic dimension of the overworld and how those characters are engaging in that space. And it just seemed like so much fun.
Everything is cubic, like everything is blocks.
We had just an absolutely amazing crew of talented artists. You know, our production designer, Grant Major, he was the production designer for the original Lord of the Rings trilogy. We also are working with Weta.
They had a
all had their
production designer?
own personal relationship with the game.
So when they started designing and drawing, it just really popped. What I like about what you did is that the choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every Minecrafter, every player, they bring their own original story to what they're doing. It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie. We have an ensemble of characters, these unlikely misfits that get thrown into this adventure into the overworld. And we experience a lot of that through one of our characters named Henry, who's a young man going through a tough time in his life, and he literally has to create to survive.
Welcome back.
I saw him on the page and I was like reading the script, like, oh wait, he's like, you know, a young kid hanging in his room, like building and making stuff. But that's what he is. He's like a maker and he's a creator. Such a big part of Minecraft has been the creator community and modding. So we thought that Henry, the Henry character, could represent basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla game and tweaks it and adjusts it, and then he comes into the Minecraft world and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft. We've always said that Steve isn't really a character. Like, Steve is what you make him, right? Yeah. And we've all embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things. So our Steve in this movie is Jack Black.
He's such a huge fan of the game. After a long day of shooting, he was up until the wee hours of the night playing. It was so funny because he would show up and be like, oh, dude, it's no day. We got to try this thing, dude. You know, some build that he did or something gnarly that happened to him. He just loves the idea that he's able to bring his version of Steve to life.
Play from the top one more time.
Figuring out crafting was super
I
fun.
personally
When the game
don't
came out,
see
there wasn't
anything
even
wrong
there
with
wasn't
Jack
a
Black
recipe
as
book, and
Steve.
people were like, wait, what happens if I put these things like that? When Garrett's character,
He's a
and this
bit
new
old,
characters
but
come into the
besides
world, they don't know
that,
the
like-
recipes, they don't know what to do.
The Jason Momoa character, Garrett, is a guy that was like a world championship video gamer.
I mean, people
in the
used
late
to
1980s,
say that they
and
wanted
he
Jason
kind of
Momoa
peaked
to be
then, but he's still
Steve.
stuck in the past. He's got a little bit of Arrested Development. He's holding on to that former glory.
We want to show you a short scene that shows Henry and Garrett and Steve. Steve is kind of demonstrating his skills, and then Garrett tries to demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements in different
Crafting
patterns,
table.
and you got yourself a sweet blade. You want to see a blade?
Wow.
I'll show you a blade. Yeah.
No, I'm not new to Minecraft. I've been around. I know some glitches.
That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
When we were designing crafting and talking about
I'm not
what
exactly a
should it look
speedrunner,
like,
but
we basically started at the crafting table itself. We looked at the crafting table, we looked at the engine.
I've got
texture,
some
and it
building
has this, like,
experience.
super pixelated picture of like a hammer and a saw there on the side. So obviously that was built into the real world crafting table. So we got this hammer and we figured we honored the 3x3 grid perfectly and thought it would be cool and kind of fun and gratifying.
does it
to
say?
Give it a massive whack and then have things appear.
I think
Remember
this is
when we were
the
trying to
current.
figure out the size of the
This is
block
the
that you
current
can make
Minecraft,
itself.
the fully
When Steve
updated.
holds a block, it's like this big, and there we actually found out that going 1 meter by 1 meter, which is like 3 feet by 3 feet, is actually too big. So we scaled it down, and the scale's like
Let me
60
show
centimeters
you
cubed, which is
what I'm
2
going
feet
to
by 2 feet
do
by 2 feet, and then in the
with
background,
all the
maybe in
beds I
the
steal from
foreground,
this
we
village.
sometimes scaled it down a little bit, but we would always honor powers of 2 because we're programmers and we like.
It's gonna be a war
We had to
crime.
honor what you experience in the game, but also make it work for human scale for our different characters that are manipulating the environment and the world and throwing blocks, and make it be practical for that, but still feel natural and organic to what people experience in the game and feel authentic in that way.
Actually, I can use these.
This has been so much fun talking about
Why
the
am I
movie,
using the
everything that's gone
stick?
into making it, all of the ideas,
I can
the
use
point
an
of view,
axe.
and we cannot wait to share this movie with the world.
Yeah,
An axe
super
is
excited
much
to see
more
in the
murderous
overworld.
than
Yeah.
a stick.
The filmmakers are still hard at work on a Minecraft movie and collaborating closely with us at Mojang, as well as listening to the community to continue to shape and craft the film in a way that's fresh and new, but still authentic to the spirit of the game. Look for more exciting updates soon.
Why is it all potatoes, apples, and bread?
Do you want to adventure through Minecraft biomes in real life? You may have your chance with Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue.
Me
Our first
and my
real-world
cat stole your
immersive
bag.
experience where you'll get to journey through a Minecraft adventure in real life. Let's take a behind-the-scenes look before it debuts in Dallas this October and spawning in cities near you in the future.
Olivier, prise 2.
Premise of Minecraft Experience.
Honestly, I just like hitting
First thing
things
is
with a stick.
authenticity. Our goal is to make sure that it is truly authentic for all of you folks. The second thing is defining a new lens from which you can interact with the game, with the IP, with the brand.
This is the story of a village attacked by zombies, and it's your quest to go out and save them. We have 17-foot projection walls that we can interact with throughout, which allows us to do things like fight our mobs, chop down trees, collect
Okay,
those
so it
resources.
is all just
Everything
blue
that you do in the
screen.
game, only chop down trees, collect those resources. Everything that you do in the game, only this time you've stepped inside it. This is an experience where you're gonna see, feel, and hear what it's like to be in Minecraft. World premiere is in Dallas-Fort Worth, and then we'll see where we go. Head to the website and tell us where you want to see the Minecraft experience.
I only need one of these.
And now it's time to reveal our completely new drop, releasing in a few months. The team has been really excited about the idea of adding a new biome, and we created one with its own unique mood
Potatoes
and identity.
And apples.
During daytime, it's quiet, like almost serene in the new Pale Garden.
Quiet.
While you might feel calm walking around in this forest, there's also an eerie mood. Something isn't quite right. Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place. Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
Not something.
So everything about this biome
Anything
feels
but something.
unfamiliar, and this is by design. We want you to feel a
I
bit
wanna steal
curious
these villagers' jobs.
and scared. Like, what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else? What we needed for the biome is to have like a low visibility, and we've created the pale hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far you can see, but you can still walk through it. So you're traversing through the forest and you're like trying to find everything, but you don't know what will be behind the hanging moss.
Yeah, it gives you kind of a strange feeling.
Oh, yeah,
when you
yeah.
enter. It's unnaturally
There's a lot of scary
quiet
things in Minecraft.
and a feeling of something weird's going on here.
I really like the ambiance of the new biome. It invokes really those eerie
A lot of
and
kidnapping
spooky
going
feelings.
on in Minecraft.
Eerie indeed. And
In
turns
Minecraft.
out there actually is something lurking in the shadows. The creaking. It's our first tree-like creature, and it's almost like it's camouflaging in the Pale Garden. And when it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it, except those like elusive eyes.
Yeah,
The
and it also
creaking.
interacts with those trees, which is super fun.
Yeah, there's a special new block that it has a connection to.
When you approach the creaking, you can actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
They stole my boat.
One of the main themes of the Pale Garden and its inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest of the world. So when we made the creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric, to really go on this point of like being different from everything else.
The creaking doesn't exist on its own. It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the creaking heart.
So the Creaking Heart and its Creaking Puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that you need to destroy the heart block to actually kill the creaking, and also, of course, that the creaking only moves when you look away.
So don't blink.
I really like the sandboxiness of the Creaking Heart. So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it and then you can place it anywhere you want in the Minecraft world. So if you want to be as evil as the Creaking Heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
Interesting,
to embrace
interesting.
the quietness of Minecraft, we added ambient sounds for this biome that only plays during the night, that comes from the blocks that surrounds you, that will make an even more creepier experience for the player. And to do that, you need to play with the silence and the contrast of the silence and the sounds. So to make creaking, I gathered a lot of creaky stuff that will make creaky sounds. Obviously, the biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and stuff like that, dead leaves, to get rustling and creaking. But I also recorded salty sticks, the Swedish snack. I think it's Swedish. And one of the biggest part, actually, of the sound is my table creaking, dragging against the floor, and also a chair. I also recorded teeth. It sounds a bit like bones, maybe, when the mob is walking. So it's.
What do you mean by teeth? Oh, okay. So we wanted to make the biome very gray to give this very.
They added teeth to Minecraft.
And with this
finally.
gray tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a white-colored wood set, and this is something that players have wanted for a long time.
Yeah, I'm super excited for the pale oak wood set, especially that in a lot of places people paint their fences white for example, for a white picket fence.
At a time.
That will be exciting for a lot of players to actually represent themselves.
And then we also have like the hanging moss, and you can bone wheel it, so it's renewable. So I think like just bringing it as well, and maybe put it in a greenhouse where things hang from the roof, or like a wild garden, something like that would be really fun to build with it, I think.
Yeah, and it's also a really unique carpet moss because it also spreads all over the sides of the blocks, and that also looks really great.
We look for a lot of
maybe one
inspiration,
day they'll
so
add a
we've
new
looked at all
realm.
these kind of different
I mean, we
forests
get a
all
new
over the
biome
world.
at least.
A tree that stood out was like the willow tree, like because it's very hanging. There's a lot of like drapery, and it feels very eerie. Then we looked at like Spanish moss. This was like the inspiration for the pale hanging moss that we've used in the biome eventually, because this gives this like drapey feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more versatile and flexible to use in the biome, and could also be used as like building blocks.
Hey, Pig Step.
We are super excited to see what you do with these new features and the new game drop.
We want to create connections between features because the Minecraft world is an ecosystem, and we really want it to feel like that. And the Creaking Heart and its puppet creaking, it really has a new way of creating this kind of connection. So it's going to be really fun to see you all experiencing it. And it's actually coming to Snapshots, previews, and betas very soon. So soon you can all try it out.
Oh man, I can't wait to see the snapshots of the creaking.
Villager number 9 here! Sorry for interrupting again, but villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood and sounds like wood. What? That's a lie! You didn't believe that at all! Many didn't believe me. But in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, I, villager number 9, single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name the Crunching. It's called a Creaking. It literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good at it. Villager number 9, Monster Hunter. It's got a nice ring to it. Well, sorry to interrupt the show again. Now back to Minecraft.
Stick around with us for the first ever playthrough of the Pale Garden in our after show, starting in just a few moments. Our developers will take us on a deeper dive through the new game drop as we bravely explore this new biome together. These new game drops can be played in betas and snapshots soon, and will release to everyone in the next few months. We hope you're as excited as us about everything
Now I got
happening
2
in
types
the
of
world
boats.
of Minecraft. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without
2
all of
boats.
you. From all of us at
Of
Mojang
different
Studios,
kinds.
a huge thank you.
Two boats, 2 different woods.
We're excited you're joining us for the after show where we're going to deep dive into the next game drop with a bunch of people from the team, like this guy right here.
Yeah, I'm Marco, and I'm a gameplay engineer working on the Bedrock side of things, and I worked on this game drop.
And my name is Anna, and I'm the producer who worked on this game drop.
And I'm
Jens, Chief Creative Officer here at Mojang.
Yes, and you did not work on this game drop.
I did not.
We're going to drop you into it, yes.
Looking forward to it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the game. We have a bunch of different things we're going to play through, and the first thing we're going to start
Where
with
did I
is,
come from?
Don't worry, the Pale Garden in the daytime.
I think it's this direction.
So Jens and Anna will be the first to start playing. Let's go. Okay. So far, not so pale.
Getting there.
Oh,
and,
okay.
Here we are. Yeah, so you can see why it's called Pale Garden, definitely. Yeah, we wanted to go for a look which is eerie, more than spooky. We didn't want this place to be terrifying, but we wanted player to feel like there was something wrong, especially when you contrast this with other biomes like the Dark Forest, right? The Dark Forest is really similar, but
yeah, I tried really hard to say those words wrong.
There is all this new vegetation, so you get the contrast.
Yeah, I love how it's just all of a sudden
Notch
you go
sold
from this like bright
Minecraft
contrasty
ages
world
ago.
to like desaturated as soon
Doesn't
as you
really
walk
have
in.
much
Even
to
the
do with
sky
it
is
anymore.
gray.
Yeah. Then there's no music.
That was Jeb.
There's some eerie sounds
Jeb
playing.
time.
So yeah, it's really unique atmosphere.
Anna, are you bone mealing it?
I am.
Yeah, that's the pale moss. It's a new family of moss that we are adding. So we have the hanging one, but also the block, the carpet, and for these blocks we were inspired from the Spanish moss and the white moss, and we kind of blended them into a unique block.
I feel like builders will really like design their world in super cool ways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially with the moss carpet is really fun because when you place it,
My cat.
it kind of gets a random configuration and creeps up to neighboring blocks up to 2 blocks tall.
It's really cool. And the new wood set, we're gonna see a whole village
stuck in
built
my
in it.
boat.
But it's really nice to have that like white, gray color scheme. Okay, let's look at a creaking before we have to take probably a good time to see it up close. It really, okay, you can immediately tell how it will blend in with the trees. When you see the trees behind it, it just blends in so much, even with the moss.
Yeah.
Okay, Jens, are you feeling ready? Because now you're gonna take one on outside of this nice, safe Pale Garden.
Absolutely, I'll give it a try.
Okay.
I'm usually very cautious and take things very carefully, so I think this is going to be a little bit more tricky than I'm used to.
I'm not cautious at all.
Yeah.
I just risk everything all the time.
Me as well, just run straight into it and then wonder how I die.
I'm the same way. I lose my gear all the time when I'm in survival.
I rage quit a lot and then I can't play for a while because, I mean, it usually has to do with lava. I don't know. It's like, from the beginning, I've been a lava magnet and I don't know. It just always happens. Then I can't go back for anything.
Who doesn't love a hot bath, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I had a friend who
I'll try to think of it next
just
time I
couldn't
die.
avoid lava.
Okay, so Jens,
for
you're
the
gonna
life
go
of
in
them.
now. You're gonna take
Tried
on the
playing on a
creaking.
hardcore
The 3 of us
server.
are just gonna get to sit here
And
and watch and comment on your
They had
life.
more than one life.
It won't only be the creaking though.
No,
But once they jumped in lava, they just kept jumping in lava.
It's a cow.
And it's like, no.
Typical.
small
I like that
victories.
it kind of came after you in like a very
Fighting back.
aggressive way. It feels like it.
Let's see.
It felt different in the Pale Garden.
Yeah,
it
it's
did
the
feel
Pale Garden.
creepier.
Yeah.
So let's see what will I find here.
Okay, let's see, Jens, if you can find a
Any
creaking.
villagers left?
So
Really?
far, it's very calm.
Yeah.
It is very calm.
Oh,
okay.
There it is.
yes. Oh, there we go. Okay, here they are. Here they are. Oh, now there's two of them.
Double.
Jens, you have
Okay.
2 creaking.
Okay.
Now.
Now let's see. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Two
This
creaking?
one.
The
Yes,
particles
it's
are
over here.
showing.
Why not two
Where the
creak?
creaking art is, right? So
Two
it's
creaks?
vulnerable, it's trying to punch it, but nothing is happening, but the other
Crits.
Oh.
And I fell in a hole.
Oh,
Crikeys?
Okay.
And
Okay.
now it's not looking at the creaking, so they're gonna
There
sneak
it
up
is.
on him.
Ow!
Oh, yes.
Anna, you
Okay.
were telling me that that's pretty
poor
challenging, like the
villager
mob
just-
and the block being linked.
Yeah, we haven't
Can't
done
get a
anything
job.
like this before, where you can't actually hurt the mob, but you need to find a block that it's interacting with. So it was
kill
both a
them
fun
both.
design challenge
Yay.
and a nice challenge for our engineers.
Oops.
Oh, Jens, Jens's commentary. Whoops.
Yeah. So I'm trying to. Ow.
There are. How do you have so many?
Ow.
Okay.
Okay, found the
Now I
part.
fell down in the same hole again.
Okay.
I'm
Rage.
trying to figure out where it is.
Okay. Okay,
there
yeah,
it
that's
is.
Okay. You found one.
Okay, so
Okay.
destroyed one.
Okay, so you destroyed one, then it's just kind of poofing
Yes.
Yeah.
away.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it
we
falls apart.
Okay, the next one, Jens, can you use Silk Touch and actually take the creaking heart with
Yeah,
you?
I'll try that.
Don't
So
fall
it's in
into a
this tree?
hole again,
Can you
yeah.
silk touch the creaking
Yeah,
heart?
walking backwards. It's not safest. Let's see.
Yeah,
Where
it's-
is it?
I mean, trying to keep
Okay, here it is.
eyes on it.
So now I have an axe with silk touch. So
Okay.
now I get it, and that destroys the creaking, and I get the. Here you have it, the creaking heart.
That's amazing.
Nice.
So, but it was a quite calm night.
Have good luck
Anyway.
on Battlefields.
So, got one creeper. Oh, there we have a
Okay,
zombie.
it did feel more calm.
But still, trying to keep this in view while finding the heart is still. I kind of forgot
Okay,
that someone
that
would attack me.
sounds what
I
me.
was like, hey, I'm looking at you.
And like, this is super easy, then all of a sudden everything is spawning at you.
Okay, so now I'm walking backwards.
I'm pretty impressed, Jens. I think you did a good job. You not only killed a creaking heart, but then you actually like took one with you.
Yeah, thankfully I have. Oops, a creeper.
I know the compliment
Yes.
didn't work.
I have iron armor, so I'm not completely unprotected. But
Okay.
Okay, there's another
There's
one.
another one.
Okay, so where are you?
No, no,
Oh.
Oh, it's right there.
Ah, it's that. It's
He
that
caught
one.
up with you because you lost track of him.
Because not only are they
Jeb
linked, but they
solos the
also
creaking
have
heart.
like a perimeter that they have to stay
yeah,
in.
they have a territory of
are
32
you?
blocks, so if they get to the edge of it, they will just, they won't be able to step further away because they're connected to the block. It's
Find
not
it.
like they can
Yeah, I
go
played better
Right.
ones.
wherever they want.
It's right above you.
Oh,
It was a bit hard to see.
oh, it's really staying close by.
Hypixel personally isn't my
There you go.
favorite.
Nice.
I like to
Okay.
stick
All
to
Right.
That was
Yeah.
very impressive.
vanilla
Three creakings
Minecraft,
at
Yeah,
the same
three
time.
Personally.
creakings. That's awesome.
but that's a personal preference.
Okay, now we're gonna let you rest for a second after that tough experience with the creaking.
I don't
How
know what
often
it's
is
like
the
to
team
work at
play
Mahjong.
testing as you're building out the features?
I imagine it's
I
chill,
mean, it's a
but
continuous
that's
process, right? Because the moment you build something,
just
then
what
you
they
have to
show.
play it right after, right? To check if everything is
Probably
is
stressful
alright.
behind the
But
scenes.
beside that, then we have more extensive play testing that is scheduled on certain phases of the development.
Yeah.
But testing within the team we do almost
Yeah.
daily. Like
Okay.
just loading it on someone's computer and going over there and testing.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, that's the dream, right? You just get to play Minecraft every day. Jens, you've played this before, so you've seen it. This wasn't your
Yes.
first creaking.
Then again, playing
No,
Minecraft
it
every
wasn't.
day.
No, so I asked, can I have a build?
Streamers
And,
do that too.
Anna provided. So I've been able to playtest and I'm really impressed. I really like it.
It's been amazing what the team has made. I think that it's always fun to see like the ideas come to life, and especially with the Creaking and the Creaking Heart, how many different teams had to work on it with art and sound and design and gameplay. It like really came together so nicely.
Thank you. We can't wait to see what players do with this when it's out, because that's the most inspiring, of course, because our players are so much more creative than we can ever be.
Yeah, we had some friends actually create some builds that we can jump into the game. So now it's going to be Jens and I playing. Whew, I'm going back to like old school days here, playing and talking at the same time. So we're in a really cool village. The idea was that they used the new wood set in all different ways. And I'm so impressed with how different everything looks.
Yeah, there are like so many different things you can do. Like the first thing that comes to mind for me is especially seeing that gazebo is like Elvish. You know, like it's there's white wood and it's really fantasy with the lanterns and everything. But there's also like more modern things you can do, right?
I love the modern, like you're exactly right. It's very fantasy, but then also very modern. Anna, you told me you thought it had this like millennial gray, which I think is I mean, it is.
Exactly. I really love that. For my future builds, I'm going to use it a lot. But something else I really like besides the color palette is also like the beautiful details. Like if we look at one of the doors, I have these little metal details.
It really looks, this one looks really different, and it has almost a medieval look.
Are millennials ruining Minecraft?
But I guess it also depends on which build you use it
Probably,
on.
because they made it.
Oh, we have some like moss growing.
Yes, yeah. As you can see, it's really versatile, and that's a bit of I don't know, extra dimension, I guess, to the builds, because it overlaps and creates interesting effects, and it's super easy to use. You just place it gets random configuration, so you get a bit of variety.
And I love this little sapling. I just want to have not even a house, just a bunch of saplings that I can look at and think are so cute.
Yeah, the shape is really something. It's like twisted and with the branches coming down.
Jens, you're going to show us a way, this was your idea, Marco, of how you might use the Creakings to protect yourself and your village.
The Creakings.
Yeah, you know, because the Creaking is kind of protecting its own forest, right? So the same way the players could use it to protect their own base by creating devices that activate and fend off enemies.
So this is a piston that's going to, I mean, because basically you can only have the Creaking Heart work when it's in between two pale wood blocks?
Yeah, exactly, and they need to be aligned the same direction as the Creaking Heart, because it is, it's a log block with something inside, so it needs to be aligned. And once it's in the right configuration, it will activate.
Okay, are you going to activate it, Jens?
It needs to be nighttime.
And by raise,
yes.
I
Okay,
mean
well now
lower.
it's night.
All right, we have night. Yes. So I'll pull this lever.
Okay.
And see.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I hear it. I hear it.
Yeah.
Oh. There it is.
This. So this little contraption made it.
So I had other plans than like using it for protection. I was thinking of more like more scheming.
Pranking.
I love that idea too.
Okay, you're more of a pranker like me, Anna. Okay, good. I was like, oh yeah, protect the village. What about scare everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use the
love
Creaking
how
to
it
protect my
activates too,
enemies.
and the color changes.
Yes.
Yeah. Since it requires a configuration to work, we wanted to give players some feedback. And you're doing the right thing. Now it lights up, and then once it's night, it will actually spawn the Creaking. A fun thing also is that if now you deactivate the piston, the block will the Creaking Heart will still stay on because as a Creaking spawned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see now it stays, because otherwise it would be too easy, right? You just remove the log, which takes I don't know, nothing seconds if you have an axe and then the creaking disappears. Instead, we want you to actually engage with the block and destroy it.
Okay, so once it's activated, you have to
Yes.
destroy it.
Yeah.
Destroy the block. You can't just destroy
Exactly.
everything
Yeah.
around it.
Or you wait for day, right?
Yeah.
And then it will just deactivate and the creaking will disappear.
Can be a long wait.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. No, I just want to say like the
a
new
nighttime
wood set
security
is
system.
really nice, but also like it gives a little bit of the desaturated effect. And when you're in the pale garden, like everything is desaturated and the sky is desaturated. So you can also, instead of bringing the block wood type out, you can bring other wood types in and actually build something in a completely different environment. That makes it feel very, very unique. I really like that.
That's a really good idea for all of our builders, which is definitely not me. Okay, now we're gonna go to our very last challenge. I am definitely not doing it though.
Shout out to Master
Said we
Builders.
wanted to take Jens
Yes,
on.
yeah.
So we've built a full arena for the two of you, player versus player. What you're gonna do is inside the arena, there's a grass side and a sand side. Marco, which one are you? You're grass.
Yeah.
Jens, your sand. In the arena, there are a bunch of creaking hearts with creaking spawning all over. You need to use Silk Touch, take the creaking heart, and then each time deliver it into your side's like goal area. You need to get 7 of them in order to win.
Is this Fall Guys?
One
Alright.
thing that you'll notice is each time you put it into the goal, it will spawn more creaking because you are actually activating the heart again. So, any final words? Who's gonna win?
The best one, I guess.
This is Fall Guys with
The
a
one
slight
that delivers
twist.
7 creaking hearts.
Yeah,
That's
really
what
Yes,
yeah.
yes, the one that does 7 creaking hearts. Okay, I am going
Collecting my stuff.
on the count, and then I'm gonna say go. On go, you're gonna run in.
Mhm.
3, 2, 1, go.
Best of luck to both of you.
Okay,
first
first,
one.
okay, there's already a lot of creaking. So then you're following the particles and
Yeah.
trying to get the creaking
Yes, yeah, this one was
heart.
easy
Okay,
to spot.
when you get one, kind of tell Anna and I,
Mhm.
since we're watching both
Okay,
of your
okay, yeah,
screens.
got
When
it.
you put it in the goal.
Yes.
Jens, what's happening over there?
I'm getting hit. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay, first one
Okay,
in.
Marco had the first one in.
But there's another one.
Ooh!
Yes.
Jens, you
Oh.
got one?
Wait, that's
uh-oh.
cheating. I'm gonna put it correctly.
Yes, thank you, Jens.
There we
Okay,
go.
Jens has his first one. 1 to 1.
And then it will spawn, so yeah.
Anna, who do you think is going to take this?
Well, it's very even right now, isn't it? But Marco looks like he's in a bit of a pickle.
Okay, the second one now. Jens has it. So Jens is now leading. Marco, come on.
Sorry, I'm focused. I forgot.
Where are they? Both another gun.
Invigorating.
Maybe they want
Oh,
to
did you get one?
Yes. Oh, okay.
Both what I'm doing and what they're doing.
There's 3 creaking looking at
I think my digging is more.
Oh, Jens has a
Okay.
third one.
Okay, Jens has 3.
Oh.
There is like just hearing all of the sounds of like the snapping and
Yeah, but there we have one.
Oh.
especially after knowing from Sandra, it was like teeth and pretzel sticks.
Oh.
She can really do magic with weird things.
Yes.
Okay, 4.
Oh, Jens has 4. Marco, are you still at 2? Are you about to die?
Yeah.
Run!
Something.
All right, I'm full.
Eat. Oh no! But I guess don't eat next to it. There you have 64 chicken.
I can't believe
Okay.
they added teeth
Okay.
to Minecraft.
Yes, I'm just.
Okay. Marco
Got it.
has some health coming back slowly.
I don't know which trees I've already done. Okay, here's one, and there's the
Another one.
creaking, and those one.
No, let's see.
Yeah, so you got 5
Oh,
now?
Yes,
Oh,
I might
Jens is
have-
at 5. Come on, Marco.
Come on, Marco.
but it's going to
Okay.
get harder and harder to find the last ones.
Yes, that's true. Okay, Marco
Okay,
just
that's
got
one. Never mind. Ouch.
Take it back,
Should
take
be
it
able
back,
to
and then eat
outrun
again.
them.
Eat again so you don't die.
Where did it go?
Basically,
There it
they're
is.
creaking everywhere now.
Yes.
Every time you turn it on.
Oh wow, look at Jens.
They added arthritis to Minecraft?
Oh yeah. Okay, but now
There's one more here. Okay, but it's far.
now if I only remembered which I have it.
There's gotta be
this is
somebody's specific phobia
Following you.
to these sound
What is a group
effects.
of creaking called?
Oh, where did they go?
You're
You're gonna have
crunch.
I'm stuck.
Crunch of creaking.
Okay.
Oh, this is a problem. I have a problem.
Oh no.
I have a problem.
What's your problem yet?
I'm locked in, and I can't move them. Okay, I got out. I got out.
Yes, you were actually trapped.
Yes, I can't move them. So okay, 7. Hey!
Well done, Jens.
Okay,
Thank you, thank you,
well
thank you.
done. Yes, well done, Marco. I mean, you know, it's hard to take on Jens. I didn't even do it. I mean,
I tried.
Was almost out of storage
Thank you
space
three
there,
so
but I
much
think I saved
for
the footage.
playing. We're so excited for all of you to get to play this new game drop.
still recording.
Having so much fun. You can play it in beta preview and snapshot very soon. Check Minecraft.net and all of our Minecraft socials for more fun things coming soon. But thank you so much for hanging out with us at Minecraft Live and at the after show. Bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a nice time. Well, I guess that's where the live stream ends, so perhaps I'll continue this playthrough, but I'm gonna end it here. Thank you very much for joining, and hope to see you again next time.